Now I am the angel deck. What now? Okay, that's definitely a solution. How's it going, boys? Today on Standard we are playing one of the most lore-friendly decks you will ever see in your life. It is a Liliana Control deck with Rowan and Will. If you do not know the lore of it, Liliana is posing as Professor Onyx, and she is mentoring Rowan and Will. And together they commit glorious genocide, my favorite type of sides. Also, there's a Valki and Tybalt, because why not at this point? The deck is pretty consistent, has a lot of removal, single target and AoE, a lot of value in draws with Celestus, and counter spells like Side coming and Divide by Zero, draw resetting, and, well, it has a lot. It has value, it has good stuff, and it's surprisingly fun. It doesn't feel like your typical control type of deck. You have something to do, you have a lot of things to do, and you have an ability to adapt to most situations. Draw with the Windfall, draw with the Celestus, create value, think what you want to do, rush into the late game to control the mid game, or whatever it is you want to do. It is absolutely fun and amazing. 24 lands to be specific, and with that being said, boys, like and subscribe. You know the pains I go through to make these videos. For example, yesterday's video, where I was pulling out my hair because Wizards hates me that much. Oh yes, it's literally palpable at this point. Anyway, subscribe so we can get that 19k mark. You boys have done a wonderful job so far, so please keep at it. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Is this the comeback? Is this the start of greatness? If you see this at the start of the video, then know that something has happened. Well, you're gonna probably have a tear-jerking explanation of what life is really like. Anyway, going first, not gonna talk about that in case this video is gonna be in the front. Kinda depends. Got all the coloration, which is kind of like ooey wah wah. Pretty good. Let's see. How is this gonna work? How is this gonna go? Liliana in the opening. Oh, that's really annoying. There are people who are playing value Orzhov decks with the vampires and blah blah blah. Technically I can exile them and it's fine, but it still doesn't change the fact that they're really annoying to play against. Okay, good, he's not doing anything. Would be nice if I got one ready, boy, but we are... Man, again, this deck is so ridiculously hard to defeat when you're not poker godding and you get all the colors and you get a mix of cards. Not all the black cards, not all the whatever. Cheap wizards. Parasitic Grip is going to be kind of useless. This is going to be useful against tokens because I can assure you that this is 100% that deck. Why is he not playing anything though? Beats me. But, well, if he doesn't, that's fine because I got counter spells and pushback effects. Currently don't have any counter spells, but it is what it is. Ubu Ava. Well, 5 ma... Pain. Suffering. Yeah, just reminded you of a Gundam video, probably. Oh, but it's fine. Okay, Path of Peril in that case gets tossed because, well, we know how it works. Let's see this. Okay, that's pretty useful. Another one of these, another one of these. Well, just ditch for now. I don't have enough land. Where's my 50% land draw ratio? Hello? Okay. Not afraid of that because playing a Liliana into that is gonna be pretty good if I can. So, Path of Peril does that. I need a counter spell. Okay, okay, this is good. Let's see. A Celestus. Honestly, Liliana, but then I have only one counter spell. I'm just gonna set up. I am just gonna set up a very powerful, potentially board and call it a day. I don't need to rush. I can reset my deck. He most likely cannot. So time is technically on my side. What an interesting matchup so far. Oh, lol! Yeah, that was kind of expected sooner or later. Well, Lolt, the vampire dude. One of these is definitely the right choice at the moment. Confront the past. Very, very, very nice. Let's see. Do I want to get rid of it? Nah, I'm not paying treasures for that currently. Okay, also, again, I have absolutely nothing against just playing a Liliana and minus 4ing it. But he's still... Okay, he's gonna do... Okay, so there's not a lot of plays that he can technically do. Also, what if I don't minus... But no, minus. Minus is the safest bet, right? Okay, I lost a little bit of HPs, but that's fine. Still have enough to do stuff. Kind of a little bit of oddball card situation here. I can easily... I can actually allow the load to happen. Ooh! You know what? 6 for 4 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 let's... Yeah! I can let that Liliana get that value one time. It's absolutely fine. He's probably going for a land. And I need to piss like a racehorse. But that's not because of anabolic steroids or whatever they're called. That's just coincidence. Okay, I wanna find... Oh, no, that's fine. But actually, he could have potentially... He has Vanishing Verse. So that's the only problem I kind of see here. Okay, so do this, remove, and for 3. Now this is a solution. He also has Blood on the Snow. This is a very classic-ish Orzhov deck, so Counterspells Galore is definitely the name of the game. Getting a Tibalt ready for action, though, is also kind of really good. But I am going to use this instantaneously. Put back the divide by 0 and probably 1 wedding in Unexpected Windfall. Okay, we are technically ahead, but we're not going to be ahead for long if everything keeps happening like this. We need to find... There we go. Okay, now we can actually win this. Wow. Imagine! Look at how good... I can't. This deck just works so well when you actually get a decent mix of cards, not all the black cards with only red and blue lands. It's just so out of this world, unreasonable. Hello there, Kai. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Kai is a 100% counter. I kind of don't want to counter if I can divide by 0, but in this case, it's kind of a forced thing, it feels like. Admittedly, okay, so he Kais, he exiles, I Tibalt, I exile, I can't exile Planeswalkers. Almost forgot that one. Well, ain't that sad. Bloodsheep's Thirst is fine. A lot of... Okay. I will have divide by 0. He will have Blood on the Snow. So what's better currently? Tibalt's better. It's mana efficiency at the bare minimum. Plus we're gonna get at least 1 land, right? Told you. Okay, drop this. At least some value was just accumulated. Okay, do I have 6? Yes, I do. So him playing Lolt is not bad. Yeah, you can play that spider.
My children drench their hands.
Oh, that's a bit unexpected. So he doesn't have a solution for the Tibalt, which is bad for us. Hello there. Poison the cup. At least that's usually poison the cup. Maybe it's not poison the cup and I'm insane. But usually it's poison the cup. Okay, do this. Let's see what we get. Blood on the Snow, I told you he has that. It's kind of an easy, predictable deck. But there are some things I am afraid in that deck of. Okay, so I can go for this. If I go for that divide, yes, I need technically 2 pushbacks. So, his only play is Blood on the Snow, and I got it. Got it. Okay, okay. We should be fine from this moment onward. Also, I could technically click the ulti button, which would be funny. That gives us access to a counter spell, you know?
My hatred lives.
What now, though? That's a very good question. What now? Can he do anything? Is Lult a waifu material? Is Liliana better? Vanishing Verse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. I really don't want to do it, but technically I don't. Do I have? Yeah, I do have a Liliana in the graveyard, and I do have a Liliana in the hand. Yeah, this is technically not even an issue. Just save the counter spell. It doesn't matter. I still have far more value than that guy, and I can do this. Just get rid of the Parasitic Grasp. He has a Lult, but Lult doesn't do a lot here, you know? The only... so this is one awkward thing, probably. You're thinking, man, he has to press the Tibalt ulti. Nope, nope, no, that's wrong. I will never press that disgusting Tibalt ultimatum ever. Okay, so... am I playing Liliana plus that? Yeah, I will still have 2 things left, so it's absolutely fine. Plus this gives me a chance. So, one... oh, no, that's a blue land. Get back that, and honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go for the unexpected windfall. The third can be whatever. We're dealing damage, we're dealing deeps, we're doing stuff. And there we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see, how am I doing this? Tibalt plus 2 is a constant. A funny one, at the bare minimum. Okay, good enough. And Liliana, so hopefully I get one more counter spell. No, but this is not bad. Well, a land is not good, but it's not bad. Well, it is bad, but it's not that bad. Imagine playing an actual game. I kind of like this because I know what this deck is. He has Vanishing Verse. There we go. Ah, yes. Look at this. Divide by 0. 2 saw it coming. 2 witness the futures. Poker got me, bad boy. Mulligan into the exact opposite. And, well, I do have a Celestus, so I guess it's fine. Can ditch the Tibalt at least easily. Okay, let's start off with this so he thinks I'm a dimmer deck. Oh boy, can't wait to see what happens here. Ah, yes. Something deck. I guess that's normal. Oh, you know, I have played this deck roughly 20 plus times. And with a roughly 60 to 65% ratio of going first, do you want to make an educated guess? How many times have I gotten a perfect Rowan turn 3 without any casualties, just dropping her? Never. Not a single... By the way, the fact that he had a counter for that, I'm not even counting that legitimately. I think this is an enchantment deck. I was thinking that I should make an enchantment deck because there is... oh, he's just gonna... well, I guess I shouldn't expect anything else, honestly, at this point in life. What the hell do I even do here? Whatever. Anyway. I don't think I'm winning, because, you know, obvious things are obvious, I guess. Wait, what? You what, mate? Well, maybe I am winning. Ooh, look at that. Saw it coming. Okay, now I can actually get back Ravana or get back the Celestus. Probably not happening because I want to make... the real standard deck that I want to make currently is Not Simic, what is this called? Selesnya. Because there is that cool 3-cost whatever thingy that creates copies of every unique enchantment you have, the 3-cost saga. And that's really, really cool. Hello there, forced to counterspell that. Actually, wasn't really forced to counterspell it, but it is better to do it like that than anything else, honestly. And this gives us a good chance. Infernal Grasp and 2 lands. By the way, 50% land draw ratio. This guy currently also has that. But, oh right, he just did that. Oof, ah, ooh, ah. Wait. Holy hell! That's annoying as all hell. But I will be able to just Path of Peril it, and I don't care. Ooh. Well, Path of Peril it is first, whatever. Okay. Currently looks... is my luck turning? Is this the new age? Have I suffered through it and Wizards is saying, no, that's okay. You, the person we hate, because you call us insignificant and poor. You know, you're treating us like Seto Kaiba treats his victims. Damn right I do. You know, I'm just gonna probably take this because, well, it is a Tulski. So it's only fair. Also, this is kind of scary for him. Oh, wait. You know what? Yeah, I kind of... Okay, so... Do this. Easy plays, right? And now do this. I don't care, by the way, again, if I'm even losing by doing actions like this. I am playing out of sheer principle at this moment in time. And that principle is I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want, otherwise, you know, it is what it is. And this guy is again suffering. Stop. Elixir. Kind of annoying. Yeah, that's also kind of annoying. Man, a lot of things this guy is currently doing are kind of annoying. Okay, the good part is, technically Will solves a couple of issues. The bad part is just almost dropped my pen. So, okay, and... Right, that's horrible. Oh, but here's the counterplay to that. There's no way he does anything because I can Will +1. The counter still stays. Amazing! 2 wins in a row, boys. Do you know what I'm looking forward to the most? That the season ends and I'm out of Mythic, because this currently has been an absolute horror show. Being on Blizzard's, Wizards, whatever this indie development company's blacklist is called, is absolutely atrocious. This is not the first... Oh god, we're gonna lose against someone like this now. And I'm saying lose because there's a good chance we do lose. If we win, it's honestly gonna be a miracle. So, I want you to tell me how your experience currently is. Because my experience is this. Which is... You're not gonna even believe the first thing I'm gonna tell you. So, first of all, I have roughly a 60-70% chance to go first. You know, do you even believe me when I say that? That's probably absurd to a lot of you. Oh, but, for example, currently, I am almost every single game that I play, I am forced to have a 50% land draw ratio. 100% forced. In a couple of turns, we're just gonna get it. My next draw should also be a land by every account, because I'm gonna have it. By God, gee, Villikers, I am gonna 100%. I'm gonna push that back because I want to get a land. Well, I don't want to get a land, but I want environmental science to get a red land at this point. We are gonna get that 50% land draw ratio. Currently, we are, how much? 5? Yeah, we're one land technically off. And we currently have absolutely no red lands. Which may seem a little bit strange, because my deck's technically like almost 60% red lands. This happens often. This happens unreasonably often to me also. I will have Man, I should honestly almost counterspell that, but it's fine. We have Path of Peril. We're counterspelling this, though. Okay, this looks like a win, because currently we're controlling him to the utmost finest chance thing. But, you know, when you have a roughly 10% win ratio, I guess you're gonna win a game sooner or later, because it just makes sense that you do at some point in your life. Wizards can't keep you from winning a game ever. Oh, it's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. From the 50% land draw guaranteed, with the occasional a couple of times that I'm land starved at the very start, so my opponents just get a couple of freebies against me, to the always pleasant situations where I get no red but get red cards, or I get no blue and get blue cards, or the most common situation where I get blue lands but never get the blue spells. It is purely a joy at this point to play this game. Wizards, I concede. I'll never go into ranked again. It's just impossible, you know? I don't want this experience, so yeah, I'm just gonna not do it ever again. Thank you. You win. At the end of the day, I don't care about this game nearly enough to try. So you win, Wizards. You win. You can write that in your, you know, LinkedIn bio. We forced the guy that, you know, hates us to hate us more. Congratulations. Okay, how the hell do I deal with this situation? If I drop this, none of those are humans, but it is value, though. He's gonna go all in on the face. Probably do nothing. Well, I still can easily lose, which is the good part, because again, I cannot imagine how I win this game, even though we have everything. Cat on purple. Maybe a little bit of lucky ducky. Okay, do that. Cleave is the play. And Liliana is gonna survive in that case with 2 HP, which is fine. Hey, we should not be losing at this point, but you know, there's always a chance, boys. But now we currently just had too many perfect counters, which is cool because, you know, usually I'm kind of dealing with the fact that someone has blah blah blah. It's not pleasant. I'm not joking when I am saying, okay, good. Divide by 0. Look at this! Man, this deck performs so incredibly well. When you actually have how much mana? Oh, I have enough mana for it. Okay, I'm gonna do it in that case. This deck performs so incredibly well when it's just not forced to lose. That's the cool part about it. This deck just performs when it's not time to lose intentionally because Wizards just demands it out of you. Well, I lose most of the time because Wizards just demanded. Here we have a Faceless Haven because, you know, anything else would be just absolutely... I need to say, do I save that Liliana? That's a good question. Probably not, because it's kind of... I think it's a little bit pointless saving that Liliana. I can minus something if I want to. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, I can just do this and get it back. Okay, so this is definitely what is commonly referred to as the loser's free win, it seems like. I doubt that I can lose against someone who is using gloomy hunters in their main deck unironically, even though it's technically a zombie, which is kind of good. Still, Zero believed that that's a real thing. Destroy all creatures, he said. Did it pay the correct mana? Yes, it did. Nice. Well, that just means we're getting a free Lily back. Okay, well, currently, kind of happy noises. If we get... didn't get it, but that's fine. Pick a land. Lands are, at least a little bit useful. Actually, it's not really useful, but I don't care! I just don't care, Wizards. I don't care. Just put me back into whatever. I will intentionally never go for a good rank again. Because, you know, I kind of can't deal with this. Also, imagine a world where Wizards would just say, everyone hates the new Alchemy cards and it's the most hated format by far ever released in Magic's history. How about we just remove the cards that we made you spend money on because, you know, cash money, baby? How about that? And let's just make it so all the changes, the cards that we nerfed, are nerfed and what. I'm gonna go Will because it's just bigger. Okay, do that plus Will's ultimate is kind of funny. So, you know, 10 out of 10. Did I already play a land? Yeah, then Blood on the Snow it is. Doesn't really matter too much, honestly, in this case, but it is fine. Let's see. Anything else I want to play? Probably one Witness. And get back everything that's a counter spell at this point, because counter spells are a little bit just better. Okay, and why not? One of those also. Currently we're kind of doing fine. Maybe we are gonna win this one. You know what, boys? Maybe against all odds, there's a chance. Because this guy currently is the first person in 5 games who is receiving the 50% land draw ratio. The hell did he just do? Oh, he's just screwing around because... Yeah, this is a free win for me. 100%. Wizards, thank you, Wizards. I don't appreciate it. This is 3 wins in a row. This is the 4th game. Poker God. Poker God is so back, boys. It's insanity. Okay, going second. Have I even played... I think I'm getting Liliana in the opening hand, like, non-stop. It's an experience, as they say. Okay, what am I hoping for here? Do I want to be greedy? Well, I'm gonna wait for the Infernal Grasp anyway. Okay, so let's see what happens. Good thing I wasn't greedy. That's danger zone. At least he didn't have a perfect 1, 2, 3. Good game. Why? Why you tell me good game? Okay. Gonna keep that in case he has another one. But yeah, if this is the 4th win in a row, this just means that Wizards... Hello there. I don't like that, but I need to get rid of it instantly. Because if I Path of Peril, you know, it is what it is. Also, my HP currently is so low, you would write a book, I could write a book about it. Should probably sell my sad story to Taylor Swift. Okay. Yeah, this is probably... It doesn't matter. As long as we got something, it doesn't matter. Okay, so... Please drop a 2 cost. Or 2 nothing, I guess that's also an option. I think that's perfection? Yes, that's pretty much perfection because I can Path of Peril now. Well, ain't that a new... Is this the 4th win in a row? I do not believe a life where this happens. This is currently too good. If it's happening, it's too good. I am okay. Can't deal with that exactly. Well, dealing with that doesn't exactly matter, honestly. I'm gonna have a Liliana. And, you know, other options, I technically guess. Saw it coming. That's a 1-drop. Okay, it's gonna survive for a little bit longer anyway, so it technically doesn't matter. Okay, do that. +1, very uwu. Can I play this? Now I'm a little bit off. Okay, so... Yes. Because I want to save my Rowan no matter what. And... I don't know. He has 5 cards left. Oh! Oh, that explains a lot. That explains a... Wow, that explains literally everything that has been happening so far. Yeah, that kind of literally, yeah, that explains everything. I thought that currently it's kind of not going. Is this a fourth win in a row? Is this real life, or is this something in between, in the middle? If he plays a card that doesn't deal with the planeswalkers, I'm just dropping a Tybalt. Vanishing first. Very expected, but again, still, I can technically just drop the Tybalt and not even care about stuff. Meat Hook Massacre on top. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. And I can pre-med this. If you pre-med this, it costs 1 blue, which is amazing. Needless to say. Okay, vanish. Why do you vanishing do? How does that make sense? Well, does it make sense or not is probably not my thing to ask, honestly, here. So let me just drop this. He pre-medded something. So whatever he pre-medded doesn't exactly matter. I can just do this. It doesn't matter. I can draw 2 cards, but I would rather much go for the ulti. Also, I could technically press the ulti of that, so we have Vanquishing versus in our own Angel Armada. You know, good options. Well, Vanquishing verse doesn't work on Tybalt. Oh, hello there. Do I even care about you? Nah. Nah. Nah, we don't. We just don't. Also, it's time. I think I want your angels. Yeah, I think I really want a little bit of that angel mojo right there. Core Clerics, yes sir, Bob. Give it to me, daddy, baby boo. Also, I really want to finally use the William ulti. That would also be kind of like a 10 out of 10 banger. Right. Now I am the angel deck. What now? Okay, that's definitely a solution. But I am not happy with a solution. So there. The solution. Okay, let's see what we have here. Stuff. And a Draug Necromancer, just because, I guess. It makes so little sense. It honestly makes so little of a sense. But, you know, it's all of it. Oh, come on! Well, anyway, this was Grixis. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!